This is Adams County. Normally, it looks like this. However, there are times when it can also look like this.
Yeah, stuff happens no matter where you are, and sometimes it's pretty tough to avoid. The best thing you can do is to be prepared.
There are a lot of disasters out there, but in Adams County, we really only have to worry about a few.
Tornado!
Winter storms!
HAZMAT! There are other scenarios that can arise from time to time.
But if you're prepared for these three, you'll be prepared for just about anything.
Here in the Emergency Operations Center, we work with many different agencies to coordinate information and resources to areas affected by disasters.
However, you don't need all these fancy resources just to be prepared.
There are apps that you can download to your smartphone, one of which, the American Red Cross app, is specific to tornadoes.
Weather radios such as this one will send out an alert day or night to make sure you're aware if a tornado is coming. The earlier you're aware, the better off you'll be.
Once you're aware of a tornado in the area, it's time to get to a safe place. Somewhere underground like a basement works great.
Tornado can blow debris in all sorts of different directions, so if you don't have a basement, make sure to move away from all windows and get to the interior of a room or a building.
Adams County has one of the largest volumes of chemical storage and production in the entire state. Talk to your local Office of Emergency Management to find out more about which facilities are near you.
If you have time, minimize contamination by shutting all windows, closing all vents, and turning off all attic fans.
It also helps to have a shelter-in-place plan. Remember, go to the highest room of your house if possible when sheltering in place. Have an emergency supply kit ready with food, water, supplies, and any medicine or toiletries needed. Make sure you plan for yourself and anyone else in your household. If you're snowed in, it can take hours or sometimes days before help arrives. This is where having an emergency kit for your home and for your car will come in handy.
If you must drive, make sure somebody knows where you're going and what roads you're planning on taking.
Make sure your gas tank is full and you have enough fuel to heat your house.
These are some other things you should have.
Before you burn though, you might want to check your ventilation. CO2 poisoning is no joke.
When you dig yourself out, don't overdo it. Shoveling snow is basically the equivalent of doing high-impact exercise in cold weather. So be aware that overdoing it could lead to injury or even heart attack.
Make sure to stretch beforehand and listen to your body. Take breaks and drink water when necessary.
A wise person once said, "Success comes from preparation." And while Adams County is a beautiful and safe place to live,
there are things out of your control that you need to be aware of and prepared for.
But as you can see, being prepared is not as hard as you might think.
For more information on how you can be ready for whatever happens, contact the Adams County Office of Emergency Management using the address on your screen.
Be safe out there.